Welcome in. It's Drew to smash back at you with another episode of Buffs Dynasty. We are here, Conference Championship Week, Monster Week. It's win and we're in. So, with that, we're taking on the Ducks. We got to get win to make the college football playoff. If you guys saw the last episode, you know that it did not work out in our favor against the Utes. So with the loss, we dropped to 11 and 1. We dropped all the way to 11th in the rankings. And yeah, we get into the college football playoff with a Pac-12 championship here today. So hopefully we can get that done and move a little bit closer to that. Secondarily to that is Heisman race coming down to the final week. Can Deion Anderson or Trey House solidify a little Pac-12 championship action for Pac-12 championship? Yes, but winning a Heisman Trophy for the Buffs. So we shall see. It's a monumental week here for the Boulder fans and the quest to repeat on full display here. So, oh great, we're playing in Boulder. There's snow on the ground. It's going to be an interesting one. So, Oregon has improved throughout the season and is playing some good football as of late. So, hopefully we can do what we do and come out of here with a W. So, with that, the opening kickoff is away. And what just happened? Um, we for I don't know. So a fumble happened, and they recovered it for 76 yards, but we have the ball. Okay. We have the ball, first and 10 from the 11. I don't know, guys, but we're going to score touchdown on the first play. Cole Dawson touchdown, Buffs. And 12-yard touchdown pass from Deion Anderson start the day. And defense will come back out, get a stop. And we are up 7-0 here early in this football game. So we're going to feed it to Trey House here. Picks up 7, and that'll bring up a second down and 3 for the Buffs. Trying to get just the job done today. Anderson taking the snap. Back to throw looking. He's going to find Burns. Burns shakes off a wimpy tackler. Picks up 9, first down. Buffs moving the ball well here to start to the game today. Again, still not exactly sure what happened on that play earlier, but we'll take it. First down. Pick up a 16 by Deion Anderson. Let's go. Trucking right along as Kansas State beats UCF. Huge win for the Wildcats. And that ball will fall incomplete. 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back to the action there. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had to run and take my puppies out real quick. So, alright, second 10 upcoming. Anderson takes the snap, dropping back looking, gonna find Burns over the middle, and he'll pick up 12 there, moving the chains. First down, Buffaloes. Alright, first and 10. We're creeping into the red zone here just about, and Trey House runs for 4. Good run. Good run by the Buffs. Alright. Second 6 upcoming. Oregon trying to get a stop here on defense. As we're looking, Kelly. Oh, just falls incomplete. Damn it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Alright. Anderson joined by Luke Johnson in the backfield. Anderson will take the snap looking. Looks to be a screen set up for Johnson. Johnson catches it. And he'll pick up 2 before he's brought down by Jonathan Flo, I believe. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and kick the extra or field goal here. Go up 10-0. As it's been an interesting game. But yeah, there's the K-State game beating UCF. Huge win for the Wildcats, and K-State will be in the college football playoff this year, representing the Big 12. That is 100% going to happen. So, chance we could see the Wildcats in this playoff bracket upcoming. So, but first, we got to win this game. Still up 10-3 here. We're going to find Jeff Kelly on the slant. Pick up a 15 first down. Buffaloes. Oregon able to pick up 3 on the last drive. Able to get a bit of a drive going for them. So, keeping it interesting as Anderson will run for 12 on the option. Pick up the first down. And 14 seconds left. We're going to try and get one more play away here. Anderson will take the snap looking. He's going to find Tyson underneath for a pickup of 3. And that will conclude your first quarter of action here in the Pac-12 Championship game. Your Buffaloes lead the Oregon Ducks 10-3. As we head into quarter number 2 and continue to see what is going to happen. Alright, Anderson takes snap, looking, back to throw. Nothing there, he's going to keep it. Anderson makes a man miss, gets back to the sideline, picks up 28 on the scramble there. Anderson up over 50 yards rushing here already today. Just really using his legs as a weapon against the Ducks defense. Not quite sure how to contain them, which can be problematic for the Ducks. As we'll hit Dawson. And Dawson, huge 27-yard pickup, knocked out at the 5. Alright. Ball at the 6 yard line. First and goal. Anderson looking. Oh, Burns catches a touchdown, Buffs. Let's go. And the Buffs extend their lead, going up 17-3 pending the extra point. It's up and good. And now it is 24-3. Oregon will punt, and Luke Johnson goes 92 yards, touchdown, Buffs. Luke Johnson going to be a special player for the Buffs. I can promise you that. Kid's got a lot of talent. Alright, Anderson will take snap, give to Trey House, and House got nothing. Knocked down behind the line by Doug Harrison. Good play there by the Ducks defense. 2nd and 11 upcoming. And Colorado will stay in the same formation. A little bit of like full house action. Is looking. He's got Dawson. 16-yard pickup. Anderson hits him. First down, Buffaloes. So we're going to go a little bit of tempo here. Or see a little bit of tempo, I should say, from the Buffaloes. as they try to extend this lead even more before the end of the half, which is going to almost assume, it could almost presumably signal close to what could be the end of the Ducks come this season. All right. Dion Anderson will send House in motion, dropping. Will hit him. And Luke Johnson on the run. Tackled there for after a big pickup. All right. Good pickup there by Luke Johnson. And it'll be about 2:30 left to go here in the second quarter. Anderson will take the snap. Will roll out. I don't see anything. Oh, Dawson making space. He's open. Touchdown. Buffaloes. Cole Dawson. Springing free. Touchdown. And that. Oh, Jesus, this is getting bad. We're just going to simulate to the end. We're dominating. It's 38-3 before the half, and Oregon will score a touchdown, and then they'll get intercepted once again. And the Buffs just running roughshod over the Ducks, 45-17. Gonna be your final score. I didn't want to bore you guys with a boring game after we put up 31 on them. But yeah, we just completely dominated the Ducks. They had no answer for us whatsoever. And that will seal our spot in the college football playoff. Very short video today. Sorry guys, typically not that short, but let's check out the stats. Dion Anderson just putting on a clinic. 16 of 19, 244, 4 touchdowns. Keys did alright. Rushing attack. Very diverse, spread out, but was able to pick up good chunks on the ground. Cole Dawson lit it up today. Mike Burns had a good game. Overall, job well done. 7 pancakes by Nate Chapman. Job well done, say least. And Travis Nichols picks up 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. He is a monster. Probably the best 72 overall player I've ever seen in my life in this game. But, yeah, just sheer domination by the Buffaloes. And let's see what transpires. As you can see, complete domination. And yeah, we'll add that in there. And other games around the country, we'll check that out here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and advance. Let's see what the game traditionally would have put us as far as a bowl game if the BCS was still around. As we all know, it is not. And we will be changing that to reflect the playoffs, so that'll be fine. Alright, and Jordan McDonald will win the Heisman from UCF. Great season, 1,700 yards, almost 1,800. 16 touchdowns rushing, and then had almost another 300 yards, or about 350 roughly, receiving 5 touchdowns. So 21 total touchdowns, over 2,000 yards. Job well done, and they project us up against the Penn State Nittany Lions. Going through the words, Nichols picks up the Bronco Nagurski. House Doak Walker. Travis Nichols also gets the Lombardi. Carey gets the Dick Butkus. Johnson will get the Johnny the Jet Rogers Award. All right, let's go through and see who won some awards this year. All right, we'll start first with the Maxwell Award. That will go to Jonathan Hayes, quarterback at Georgia. Heck of a season, as well as a really good season by Deion Anderson. He'll finish second. The Walter Camp Award will go to Blake Hester from Akron. House and Anderson finished second and third for that award. The Bednardic Award will go to Egon Carey, 53 tackles, 12 for loss, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a pick. Jeff Mullins had a great season as well. He finished his second for the award, and Nichols will finish fourth. The Nagurski goes to Travis Nichols, 62 tackles, 23 for loss, 9 sacks. Unbelievable season for Travis Nichols. The Davey O'Brien will go to Finn Collins out of Arizona State. Anderson will finish third. The Doak Walker Award goes to Trey House. 172 carries, 1,042 yards, 24 touchdowns, adding 83 yards receiving and another touchdown there. The Bolitnikoff will go to Ron Bell out of Toledo, 99 catches, 1,551 yards, 16 touchdowns for him. Herb Walker finishes second out of Kansas State, and Jeff Kelly finishes fourth, Dawson seventh. The John Mackey Award will go to Benji Gosnell out of Virginia Tech. The Outland will go to Ernest Green. Beck finished ninth. Yep, Georgia finished with the top 2 tackles for that award. Good for them. The Remington will go to Julian Adams, Breedlove, and Tolbert, 8th and ninth there, respectively. The Lombardi goes to Nichols. The Butkus Award goes to Egon Carey and Jeff Mullins. The Thorpe will go to Cam Miller out of there. Ryan Daniels won the Groza Patton, the Guy Award, and Luke Johnson winning the Johnny the Jet Rogers Award. Alright, we'll then check out the All-Americans from this past season. So we'll have Cole Dawson, first team All-American. J.J. McDonald, as well as Travis Nichols, both first team All-Americans. Mike Miller, Carey, Mullins, Robinson, and Luke Johnson all finishes first team All-Americans. Colorado very well represented there. Second team, we got Deion Anderson, Trey House, Aubrey Smith, all finishing with all of them finishing with All-American nods. Freshman All-Americans, you got Deion Anderson, Travis Collins, Rich Carter, and that's it. Luke Johnson, obviously, too. Great job. Great job. As far as the conference nominees, we'll just scroll through the all Pac-12 quick. We won't go through and announce these as much, but as you can see, lots of yellow for the Colorado Buffaloes being extremely well represented in this list. Second team, again, still a lot of guys being represented for us. So, did a job well done there. All right. And then if we go look at a little update on Coach Tomo, 60 and 12 at this point, 4 straight Pac-12 championships, and we're going for a chance to fight for none other than the college football playoff. And while we're at it, let's pull up our utility tool here and let's get our 8-team playoff settled here. So pulling that up and getting that loaded in here, and there is your playoff. And how the fuck are we not in this? That's not right. Excuse me 1 second. There's ranked ninth, won the Pac-12. We should be in this. Yeah, we're still the fifth best conference. What? Oh, wow. You're kidding me. So typically, the mod has it where you would take the champions of it, but it actually updated and I didn't even realize it until just now when we got robbed of it. Um, yeah, we're currently on the outside of the playoff. Now there are a couple teams that rightfully I will disagree, and we'll get this back on screen here. That rightfully I don't believe should be in. Notre Dame and UCF being the two, considering they've got 3 losses. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to go view top 25. I think Air Force is more than deserving, and frankly, Colorado is, we'll slide in there, and then Old Dominion had a great season, 12-1. I think they deserve a shot, as an 8 seed, and Air Force obviously undefeated as well, slotting in at the 6 seed. So we got some young littler schools in there. Um, hmm. I'm just trying to decide if I want a Penn State Michigan matchup here. And I think you guys would agree with the changes that I am making and that the top 25 is kind of bullshit, frankly. Yes, that does benefit us, but we deserve a chance to play in here. Um, and there's no doubt about that. Screw it. Let's leave it just like this. And I think this is a great field here. So we're going to solidify that and save it. So we'll just load the. Oh, no, I can't do that. Alrighty. So with that, playoff bracket is set. And we'll reload in here. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, we are back. The bracket is set. The Buffs will be taking on the K-State Wildcats. Just to review our matchups, so we will be playing K-State. We are technically the 7 seed. So we'll be taking on the Wildcats. We'll have Penn State playing Missouri, Georgia playing Air Force. We'll have Old Dominion taking on Michigan, and I'm forgetting the other game. It's not UCF. Um, so we got that one. Georgia Air Force. Yep. So those will be the 4 matchups for the playoffs. So with that, we will see you guys for the next one. We take on the Kansas State Wildcats, and what should be an excellent football game here to start the college football playoff as we look for our chance to repeat. K-State's one loss came to the Cincinnati Bearcats. Other than that, they ran the tables. So should be a good game indeed. I hope you guys are ready for it, as we will take a chance at repeating. So it'll be an exciting one. Make sure you're along for the ride. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Drew to Smash signing off. Peace out.